went out undefeated, hasn't lost since 1997, 5-time UFC champ. Frank, what have you been doing since you've got out of the UFC? Since 1997, you've been doing a lot of stuff, but kind of bring us up to date.
Well, I actually left in '99, so it's been about 9 years, I guess. I think the question is, what haven't I done?
Okay. Well, what's after? What haven't you done?
Let's see, what haven't I done? I didn't learn Spanish. I didn't learn Japanese.
I see how this one's gonna go.
I didn't raise $100 million like I thought I was going to, and I never got my my left hook, left leg combination down.
Okay.
Other than that, I've done everything else.
Okay.
Including making films, stunt work, started 6 companies, started a school franchise, fought in major organizations around the world, and doing this interview.
What's your favorite film? I know you're into the acting thing, so what's been your favorite one you've done so far?
Favorite piece I ever did was working with Chuck Norris for the Walker, Texas Ranger gig. That was amazing, just to see the level of professionalism, the level of quality of work, and the commitment to martial arts was amazing. Chuck's an amazing dude.
You've beat some who's who of this sport, and I mean you beat Tito Ortiz, you beat Baroni. That was a great fight. Awesome. You've beat some really top-notch, upper echelon people, and you're going to this fight against Cung Le. And this is a big fight because Cung Le he's a favorite out here in San Jose. I mean, the crowd goes nuts during his fights. They like you too. This is like a showdown made in heaven. It's pretty exciting for everybody. He hasn't fought anybody of your caliber. I mean, how much confidence does that give you going into this fight?
Well, I mean, I look at every fight the same, and I prepare for every fight the same. Cung Le or whoever. And to me, styles make fights, so it doesn't really matter. My confidence has never been something I've had trouble with. Never lacked for confidence, because I've never stopped training.
Right.
So most people think that I stopped, and walked the earth for 5 years or something ridiculous. I just didn't fight professionally for a few years. So I'm gonna smash Cung, and that's gotta be about it.
I mean, I actually agree with you, and I mean, and no disrespect to Cung Le, I think he's a phenomenal traditional martial artist, But I mean, the truth of the matter is, he has not fought someone that has the ground skills you have. And I think that's going to be tested. It does make it for an interesting fight because he is. I mean, when you go to those fights over Strikeforce, I mean, the crowd goes nuts over the guy. It's like it's like watching a karate movie in the ring.
It's like watching Karate Kid. He's very excited. And what I don't think people realize is, like I beat Baroni, I'm going to beat Cung Le at his own game. I'm going to stand him up and bang him out at his own game.
So that's what we can expect?
Oh, yeah.
Can I go do an interview with Cung and tell him that?
Tell him, and I'll tell you exactly how I'm going to beat him.
All right.
I'm going to jab, uppercut, overhand right elbow, and then I'm going to knee him in his chin. And he's going to fall down all unconscious. And I'm going to whip off a Shamrock submission fighting sticker, and I'm going to stick it right on his back. And then I'll go on to the next event.
That is a whole man. All right, I look forward to watching that. That's good.
Here's what no one realizes. I tell everybody exactly how I'm going to beat him, and then I go out and I beat him. So I don't know what the confusion is, and I don't know what people are doing in their spare time. But if you just watch these interviews, like the one on MMA Jack, I'll tell you exactly what I'm going to do.
Do you ever see yourself going back to the UFC?
Nah.